Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granorite. Here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon. We are here in Vermilion. We successfully took on Misty and Lieutenant Surge last episode. Was really worried about Lieutenant Surge, but we Surskit and Remoraid and Corsola did awesome. Super proud of them. And now we're gonna finish taking on the trainers over this way. On whatever route this is, 11, I think. And then we're gonna start making our way towards Rock Tunnel. I don't think we'll get all the way to Erica this episode. Just don't think so. Oddish. We will see an evolution here soon, though, and that will be Remoraid in the Artillery. Oh, whoa. That's going to be very handy when we get to Erica. Got a few more trainers here. See, that's what I was expecting more to happen when we were fighting some of the electric Pokemon. Nice. Hooray! What color is Octillery shiny for? Is it gold? Kind of sickly. And we will learn Octazooka. Place a Bumblebee. Man, I should have just not taught Bumblebee in the win. No, we needed it for Surge. As much as it would be nice to have it on Corsola, it just wasn't right at the time. But no, we could have taught it to Corsola because Surskit didn't learn it yet. Well, if I would have known. If I would have known. Oh well, that's fine. Our ability changes to Suction Cups, so we can't be swapped out now. Big boost to special attack. And we learned Octazooka, which doesn't have the best accuracy, but it has a chance to lower the accuracy of the opposing Pokemon. What do we know about Octillery? Well, Octillery is known as the Jet Pokemon. Stands 2 feet 11 inches tall, or 0.9 meters, and weighs 62.8 pounds, or 28.5 kilograms. Medium fast level Pokemon. What was that? Octillery. It's like my epiglottis just like decided I was going to try to breathe in. Goodness. Octillery is a red cephalopod-like Pokemon with large round eyes and a turret-like mouth. There are yellow bumps on its rock-hard head and yellow suction cups on each of its 8 tentacles. These suction cups and yellow bumps are smaller on a female Octillery. It uses its tentacles for manipulating objects, and the suction cups give it strong gripping power. Because of this, it's very hard to be blown away. Octillery is a relaxed Pokemon who loves fuss from its trainer. Even though it's more docile when domesticated, it can be very stubborn at times in the wild. It instinctively sneaks into rocky holes or pots, and if it gets sleepy, it steals the nest of a fellow Octillery. When threatened, it will spurt ink from its mouth to cover itself before escaping, allowing it to protect itself and its young from danger. Octillery's ink obscures vision and contains substances that dull predators' sense of smell. Octillery also uses this ink on its prey before its suction cups hold the prey tightly. Its ink can also be used as a cooking ingredient. Besides ink, Octillery sometimes uses its rock-hard head on its foes. Prior to Generation 8, Octazooka was a signature move, but other Pokemon could still inherit it via breeding. Octillery is normally found in oceans and caves. For a long time, people refused to believe Octillery was the evolution of Remoraid. Because of the extreme physical differences between the two, this is thought to be a distant relative of Amistar. In the new Pokemon Snap, an Octillery can be seen about to be preyed on by a Survivor. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Octillery. Fire Red says it instinctively sneaks into rocky holes. If it gets sleepy, it steals the nest of fellow Octillery. And Leaf Green says it traps enemies with its suction cup tentacles and smashes them with its rock-hard head. I'll do it by one. Filled it up and left it in the other room. Very useful over there. Okay. Alright, so let's go to our brand new Octillery for this Magnemite. Shoot an Octazooka. Alright, let's... I don't want to get too much on Surskit here. Probably more on this. Need a little speed on Octillery. Well, I could just use Feebas. We need a little on Corsola. And then we'll use Feebas. Alright. That's all the trainers over here. All the stuff we need to do. So let's go heal and make our way back to Cerulean. I'm going to get myself a few more Pokeballs here. Since we tried to use them on that Duck Trio and we're not successful. I still need to catch like 4 Pokemon. Yeah. Still not a whole lot of special defense to get EV-wise. Our next thing is... I mean, there's the Beedrills. There's also the one Venonat that we fight. We're just gonna keep Octillery up for right now. Bigger. Go back to artillery for the Oddish. Having Aurora Beam definitely makes taking these grass Pokemon out a lot easier. Well. Don't be like that, yeah? Poison my Surskit before the fight's over. So there's a lot of defense Pokemon coming out, so we'll probably split that between Feebas and Corsola. Can you learn Aerial Ace? There's only weird Pokemon that can learn Aerial Ace. Maybe learn Brick Break, right? Nobody learn Shockwave? No. We could teach Bullet Seed to Octillery. I remember that was something that was on the list. Let's teach it in place of Thief, because I think it's funny. Nobody can learn Aerial Ace. Honestly, more surprised about that than Octillery learning Bullet Seed. No Surskit. We get that Everstone pretty quick, so that'll be nice. Good critical. Is that a regular potion? I just have super potions. Alright. No Surskit. Let Corsola take on the Onyx. Nice. in that, I would like to get one on artillery. I guess one on Surskit as well, since we just got some from those drills, and then over to Corsola. Two heals since we got. Well, no, I got antidotes. Let's just keep going. Feebas. Alright, so our last evolution that we have on this team, we only have one more evolution on this team, will be Feebas into Milotic, and that'll happen at level 35. So it's going to be a bit still. That's due to the randomizer editing for enabling impossible evolution. Feebas does got some special defense. Can't measure up. Alright. Hey. It's really nice to have Bubble Beam on Corsola though. Oh well. My own fault for not knowing the levels. Love when they were learning moves. Probably could get some defense on Luvdisc too. It wouldn't hurt it. Get a Voltorb. Nice. Alright, and then we want to catch an Onix and a Machop in the rock tunnel. Give this Everstone to Surskit so it stops trying to evolve. Good hit. Oh, I guess we're gonna charm it some more. I'm done with that. Alright. I don't want to use Repel until we catch the 2 Pokemon we want. There's one of them. What is the rate for Onyxes? 5% on their first floor, 10% on the next floor. Let's see if Luvdisc can take this down. We always go heal since we're so close to the beginning here. Alright, we're just looking for an Onyx now. Nice. Really probably just need to focus Octillery on just getting special attack, because we find a lot of trainers in Erica's gym with Octillery. Go. Hit me with his hat. Very nice. Nice. Even Feebas can take down a rock ground Pokemon. Oh. They're all just rocks. Nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. Oh my, some kind of AI trainer, there's nothing to recover from. Nothing too difficult through here right now, which is nice. Still looking for an Onyx. Tis a man key. Is it a man or a key? Oh, it is a man key. Bubbly. Almost goes up the level. Just a second. And of course, while I'm on the phone and we're talking about stuff, Luvdisc decides it needs to be a powerhouse and take down that Onyx with takedowns, of all thing. Stupid, ridiculous critical hit there at the end. I'm just going to look for another Onyx here really quick. Should be 1 out of every 10 Pokemon. Oh my gosh, stay in the Pokeball. Onyx, you stupid Pokemon. Goodness. Do I need to change this? No, we got plenty of room. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's get back to where we were. We can use repels now, too. We'll take down the Jigglypuff. We'll go to Feebas here since Luvdisc is disabled. I'll just keep Feebas out. Get Rock Slide here. For Corsola in place of Rock Tomb. Spike Cannon. Nope. Okay. Can Luvdisc take one of these on? I'd like it to. There's an item around here, isn't there? There's so many Slowpokes in this area. Let's see, if it's smart and uses confusion, we don't stand a chance. Can't attract the Slowpoke, they're oblivious. Are we using either of them in these last fights? We could use Luvdisc a little bit against the speed and stuff. We'll go heal again. Made it pretty far without getting attacked that time, for some reason. I didn't even realize my repel was off. gross. Just keep hitting it past those minimizes. Ah. Of course, we get it down to the very end, and then we missed it. Oh, goodbye. Well, that's okay. I guess the bigger issue with Surskit is paralyzed. Excellent. Keep it going. Oddish goes to walk Tilly. Go back to Feebas here. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. We're at a beeline for Celadon. Take you on. Oh, now we're asleep. Wake up. Just in case we get into a fight with somebody else. We shouldn't, though. Alright, lots of stuff to do here. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get to Erica this episode, but that's okay. Right now we're just one Pokemon short from having what we need to get the item finder. Always Zinks. Okay. Let's go get Psychic. I don't think anybody can learn Psychic. We still just want to get it, though. Go sell it. Corsola can learn. Octillery can learn Psychic. It's better than Psybeam, that's for sure. What am I teaching Octillery? It's gonna learn Ice Beam for sure. Oh, I think we were teaching it this before. I don't know why I was. Okay. I trust my notes here as to who we're teaching it to. We're teaching Calm Mind later to Corsola, and so Psychic is a good coverage. Alright. We are asleep. We are asleep. That hurts so bad. The acids just destroy Surskit. Which is not good, knowing that I need to take on a victory mode on Erica's team. Stop putting me to sleep. We have Vine Whips us, we're done. Of course, I shouldn't be surprised that Surskit's having a hard time because, you know, it's a Surskit. It's not like it's a good Pokemon. You're supposed to evolve it into a Masquerain. It wouldn't be so bad if we had the Pokeflute, but we don't. Also didn't help that these grass Pokemon were unable to miss a status attack. Are the moves powers for both of these the same? 65 and 65. Okay. We probably shouldn't be using Psybeam because it has a chance to confuse them, because we don't really care about lowering their attack stat with Octillery. We go get stab on either one, so... Man, this will be another hard gym for us. You know, like 3 hard gyms in a row for water teams. Misty wasn't easy, especially with the recovers on both for Pokemon. And Search is super effective. America's super effective. I don't know if Feebas can take on this Execute. We'll try. See, that's a problem. Let's go heal before we take on this last trainer. Good deal. Alright, Surskit. Just paralyze it. Nice. Alright, these last two are for Octillery. Nice. Good job, Cephalopod. Alright. We'll do a little bit more in this episode. Feels like we're gonna be... you know, grass, of course, is secret training, which we might be for a little bit. Let's take out the Remoraid first. Oh no, my all-powerful Feebas. Snapped out of confusion. It's alright. We only stand a chance in this fight with these 200-leveled bad Pokemon because they're water type and no water type moves, and both of these Pokemon are fire type. Good deal. It starts with the Cubone first, that's what I thought. $29's our target here. Almost got the Slowpoke. Touch of the bubbly. I'm gonna go Luvdisc here. Alright, we do want to attract on Luvdisc. We'll do that in place of agility. Maybe we just go a little over and finish taking on all these trainers. Oh, we can always take on trainers in the Team Rocket headquarters too to get to 29. We'll stop at the hour mark. Nice. Let's be a little picky choosy here again with EVs and such. We fought. Let me get past this guy. Nope. It's gonna take a bit, but I believe in you, Feebas. Nice. This double battle is what I was trying to get to. Oh, you missed the Octazooka. And then you fell asleep. Like to take on you with Luvdisc. And then this next one has Nidorans female, which give HP, which we went on a 30. We just have Surskit and Feebas to get on, so maybe we can just keep going. Get it to where we can take on Erica first thing next week. Remember, I don't care what Feebas takes on, because it's done EV training. As long as it survives. Alright, Surskit's done. We just gotta get Feebas up there. Guess what move I'm gonna use? Yeah, it'll be really nice once we get this thing evolved to level 35. Oh my goodness. It's gonna feel like we had this thing for forever. My Lodic better be worth it. Well, I don't like that. Ow. Tail Whip really set us up for disaster. Goodness, the damage. Let me go get Return really quick down here. Alright. Oh, we missed the hypnosis. That's good. Okay. That should get us up to 29. Woo! Alright, and that gets us ready to take on Erica next episode, so that's what we'll be looking to do. We do hope you all enjoy the episode today, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.